Everything else after that. That's what I like to live by. Now, do you guys remember there's been an odd development in the Tucker Carlson story. This is almost like a side quest to the Tucker Carlson story. You remember these videos that I showed you guys that we absolutely loved because they just showed how human Tucker was?
You wouldn't? Okay. I'm not, you know what? I'm not qualified on that score, I will say. I thought his girlfriend was kind of yummy. Just kidding, in case this is being pulled off the bird. Yeah, the bird. Hey, media matters for America. Go fuck yourself. That's the first thing I want to say tonight. Second thing is, totally kidding. I don't even know what his girlfriend looks like. And if I did, I would not find her yummy.
Or this video.
I did. I talked to her at great length. It was actually pretty funny. I said, you know, she tried to get, I was like, she's got a lot of liberals working over there. And, you know, they see this as war. And we're the main force on the other side. And like, that's crazy. If you've got pronouns in your Twitter bio, you shouldn't work here. Because we can't trust you because you're on the other side. And she goes, well, who? And I said, I'm not going to name names because I don't know who did it. And I'm definitely not going to cast aspersions on someone unfairly. Just because you're liberal doesn't mean you did this. It does mean you shouldn't work here. And Roger would never put up with this shit. Why would you do that? Do you know what I mean? They see this as war. It's like, I'm an actual liberal. Like, I'm totally fine being like, our makeup artist is like a screaming lefty. No, but I'm not that way, as you know, but they are that way. And I said, I'm not ashamed of anything I said.
You now look like you recently had COVID. You look fresh-faced and healthy.
But do you know what I mean, Justin?
I know.
If you've got like that horrible guy who was just horrible, who was Judge Janine's guy. That guy is like a screaming left-wing lunatic. Why does he work here? What? He totally dicked over his anchor, and then we expect he's not going to dick over the network? Like, I don't have specific information on it, but I would... It's just... Yeah, it's crazy.
I love it. That's actually a new one. I'd actually just found that one. But if you got pronouns in your bio, you shouldn't work here. I love it. Oh, man. Or this video.
Well, that was a week, I'll say. Holy shit! 10 hours. That slimy little motherfucker sitting across from me. Oh, you're the best. And I wasn't talking about you. It's just the opposite.
He's giving me a complex.
No, I'm not. What do you mean? Because you've never been this affirmed in your life? I bet. Thank you, Alex. Have a happy weekend. See you, man. The amount, it was so unhealthy, the hate. Thank you, Teresa. The hate that I felt for that guy. I mean, thank you, Todd.
How could you not?
I never feel that way, you know, because I don't want to feel that way. I think it's wrong. It's bad. It's totally bad for you to feel that way.
So, and for the people who thought, like, I saw some people in the comments when I posted this video of him just being human and actually being hilarious, in my opinion. A lot of people were like, oh, they're deep fakes. No, they're not deep fakes. I've been doing like editing and media stuff for like almost 10 years, about 10 years now. So I can tell what a deep fake is. And they've been around longer than you would know. But no offense. I'm just saying. They've been around a really long time. Longer than most people realize. And a lot of people thought these were deep fakes. They were not deep fakes. And there's been a development because of this. And here it is. Let's pull it up real quick for you guys. Boom. FBA raids Democrat politician's home over hack of Tucker Carlson report. Now, you're asking, what was the hack? The hack was those videos. Apparently, the FBI... Oh, let me go back up here so you guys can see it. An FBI raid on the home of local Tampa Bay politician and her blogger husband is reportedly connected to a federal criminal investigation into the hack of former Fox News host Tucker Carlson's show. So those videos were hacked. Like, that was a hack that happened, and it's against the law. So much so that the FBI is now involved. The FBI raided the home of the leftist blogger Tim Burke and his wife, far-left Tampa City Council member Lynn Hertek, earlier this month, but did not disclose any details. So this is a very serious situation. They should not have messed with Tucker. And honestly, although I do love the clips and I feel like they were hilarious, I know they were meant to embarrass Tucker. So I am happy that this happened. Very happy that this happened. The Tampa Bay Times reported that it obtained a letter that the federal prosecutor sent to Fox News that described an ongoing criminal probe into computer hacks at the company, including unaired video of Tucker Carlson's show. Now, here's the thing. I got those videos from Media Matters. So I wonder if they're looking into Media Matters and looking into a gentleman, that gentleman named Matt. That Matt Gertz, I believe his name was. Yeah, Gertz. Yeah, Matt Gertz, the author. I wonder if they're looking into him, because he was the one that was posting all these videos. And he was posting these videos right up until May 5th. And then he went radio silent along with this blogger, Tim Burke. They both went silent. So hopefully something, I shouldn't say something happened, but hopefully justice was served. While the letter does not mention Burke, multiple sources familiar with the matter told the publication that the raid of the home is connected with alleged hacks of Fox News. Wow. So that's how they got those videos. This is really, you know what this really shows? It shows how far they're willing to go to embarrass Tucker Carlson. Like this, like he said in that last clip, the way they think of it as war. That's exactly what that is. You're going and you're hacking into computer systems. You're hacking into Fox. You're hacking into a $1 billion company's computer system, software, laptop, whatever it is. You're hacking. Like, and maybe even to the point where you hired a hacker to do this so you could acquire this footage of Tucker so you could go on a smear campaign of him. Like, wild. Really odd too, because I thought it was Fox that released these clips just as like a revenge tactic against Tucker. So maybe I was wrong about that. I'm not sure. Let's read the rest of this. The investigation centers around the leak of unaired footage of Tucker Carlson's interview with now disgraced rapper Kanye West, and numerous videos leaked in recent weeks that were published by the leftist organization Media Matters. Oh, so this is an article from the Daily Wire, so that's why they're mentioning Media Matters. But I wonder if the FBI is actually looking into Media Matters. I have to look into that further. That letter that said Vice News, which published the Kanye West clips, Media Matters, and Fox News employees were not accused of any wrongdoing in the investigation. How on earth is Media Matters not involved? That doesn't make any sense. They were the first ones with these videos. Where did they get, like, if they're not on the hook for any wrongdoing, that's understood because they just got clips from whoever they got them from. But they must have been questioned about who they got the clips from. And Vice News is bankrupt now. Fox News, their ratings are in the toilet now. Media Matters, they're on the net. They seem a little more independent, so maybe they'll survive a little longer, but those two are on the outs very slowly. Burke has gone radio silent ever since the raid and has largely stopped posting online content. I noticed that as well when I went and looked into him. The report said that the letter outlined numerous federal statutes that have been violated, including unauthorized computer access, interception of communications, conspiracy, and other crimes. Wow, they will stop at nothing. And hopefully justice is served. I really wonder who is the culprit. If they went and raided this person's house, Tim Burke, and his wife, who's actually a politician, I would assume that he's largely connected to this or must know. You know what I think happened? Here's what I think happened. The person, Vice or Media Matters, when they were questioned, because for sure they were questioned, they gave up Tim Burke's name and now they're raiding Tim Burke's house, and now Tim Burke is actually going to give up the actual hacker. That's what I think is going to happen, because all these guys are slimy. None of them are going to stand tall and not snitch on, you know, whoever. They're going to give up the name. So when I have that update, I'll let you guys know. Other than that, I am out. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? What do you think about the clips, the new ones that I showed you? And what do you think about them actually hacking to get this this video footage, just so they could post it on their websites and just smear Tucker? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. I'm out.